Hello everybody, welcome to Spark Car Reviews. Today we're reviewing the 2017 Porsche Cayenne S hybrid. We're going to be doing a walk around here, showing you the exterior, the interior, and then taking you for a drive and giving your driving thoughts. So to start out here, this car has many wonderful options. One that comes standard with the e-hybrid is the fact that you get these acid green brake calipers, which look absolutely phenomenal. With that acid green brake calipers, you also get a little bit of acid green accenting on the e-hybrid logo there, and also on the back here for the Cayenne S. You'll also see that there are the quad exhaust tips on this car, which really I think look very nice. I really don't like the Porsches with the oval exhausts. I think they just kind of look tacky and really just not all that nice. One thing that is interesting to note about this car, though, is that this was the first year of the Cayenne SE Hybrid plug-in. So on this car, you're not going to be able to put a tow hitch on here from factory. There are options such as e-trailer, which have some nice tow hitches you can put on here pretty easily. But weirdly enough, in America, the tow hitch was not an option on this model year Cayenne SE Hybrid. However, in Europe, it was offered. Looking in the back here, you'll see there is lots of room, and you can also put down the seats right there. If you take a look right here, this is where the battery is for the plug-in system. So you do lose some cargo space in this car, but that is all right. Coming in the back here, this Cayenne has a nice option to where it illuminates this acid green Cayenne S logo right there. The seats in the back here are so comfortable, and there is plenty of room in the back of this car. Coming around here to the driver's side, you'll notice same light up Cayenne SE Hybrid right there, along with very comfortable seats and really just a lot of passenger room. Most notably here, we'll go around to the driver's side of the car. And really, I mean, the Cayenne is just a workhorse of a vehicle. It's a very heavy car, which is one of the complaints that many people have about it. However, it is not heavier than the brand new BMW M5 plug-in hybrid. That is actually a heavier car than this Cayenne. Getting in here, obviously you have many wonderful features, and one thing that, you know, I really like about this compared to the newer versions would be that there are the physical buttons here. You know, much better to that gloss black haptic touch that they have now in the Cayenne. One thing to note is that this is only plug-in Apple CarPlay, but a way around that is adding, like this owner has, adding a CarPlay module. We'll go ahead and turn on the car here. And as you can see, other than being out of gas, that you have the nice acid green accenting as well on the tack, and you know, these gauges here, which is really nice. Everything in this car is such high quality. Every click, it feels so good. I mean, exactly what you would expect from Porsche. Anyways, let's go ahead and go for a drive and see what we think about that. So getting driving here in this Cayenne SE hybrid. We will be in the comfort setting, and right now we are in e-charge. We were just going for a little drive to charge up the battery. We've already gotten 4 miles of range and have probably gone, we started at what, 13 miles. We have gotten 4 miles of range with 7 miles of driving, which really is pretty quick, if you ask me. We're gonna put it in regular hybrid mode. As you see, when you're coasting, it will just shut off the engine and prioritize that, which is pretty nice. I mean, it is such a smooth ride. Being in comfort mode. We'll go over to Sport Plus, and you can really feel it. It stiffens up everything, and the steering. I mean, for a car that weighs 5,138 pounds, I believe, I mean, and being such a big SUV, I really do not think it handles that bad. There are a lot of complaints about how this car handles, and it's, you know, oh, it's too heavy and all of that. I mean, you kind of just got to understand what you're driving. You're driving a big SUV. That can do a lot. Like, let's see here. Let's take it around these corners. I could have taken that way faster. So confident going around these corners. And it's very comfortable. Yeah, I went through that with ease. I don't know if you can hear the engine. It sounds nice. Let's see, we're going 52 right now. We're gonna go on the brakes, and you can feel the regen happen right away. We'll go around here. Yeah, for an SUV that weighs this much, that is extremely impressive. And to put it into perspective, the new BMW M5 Hybrid weighs 5,400 pounds, which is more than this car. And people want to say that this is big. That is a very large car. One thing to note about this car, though, is unless you get on it like that, there is a little bit of lag. Right off the bat, once you get past that, I mean, it really just takes off. I went around this corner in a GT4. I mean, we went about 35 around this corner, I do believe. I mean, it is such a tight corner, and I felt so planted in that car. Now, they do not put the PDK in the Cayennes for some reason, I'm not sure. It would be a little bit nicer if the shifts were a little bit more responsive, because that's pretty slow. I mean, we're not in sport mode. Let's throw it into sport mode and see if it sharpens it up a little bit. Okay, didn't touch anything. Here we go. It's all right. Yeah, nah. It's not PDK fast. Take it out of sport mode, put it back in comfort mode. We're going to throw it into e-power mode. So we have thrown the Porsche into e-power mode, so we're just doing electric driving now. And it's very smooth. One thing that I think is a little strange, and you get used to it very quick, it drives and shifts like it would be using the gas engine. However, it is not. It is using the electric battery. And the tack's at 0, and you'll still feel it kind of rev up and shift. And you can even shift, it'll pop up, but sometimes you can shift into a different gear while having the electric motor just doing all of the work, which is kind of a strange feeling. So overall, for the price of $35,000, $30,000, $35,000, $40,000 for one of these Cayenne SE hybrids, absolutely an amazing deal. I mean, people pick up Accords for 35 grand, and yeah, maybe the maintenance will be less expensive. However, if you're willing to take the risk, 100% worth getting a Cayenne over some, like, Accord or Toyota Camry or Corolla or something like that. So anyways, thank you everybody for watching Spark Car Reviews. If you like this video, just like, comment, subscribe.